Hello and welcome to ELeague Week 2, Day 4, the finals for Week 2, and G2 versus NIP. And for those of you who didn't watch the previous ELeague recap, um, B and I both thought and predicted that it would be a 2-0 G2. It was not the case.
Not at all.
Not in the slightest. With a 2-0 for NIP over G2, and G2 not even making it past 10 rounds on either side, on either match. Just on, I don't know what happened. Uh, just insane. I guess I remember we watched it together.
Hmm.
Forrest get right. Forrest with 25 kills in first map was sorry I forgot to say that. First map was Cash in a 16-9. Um, get right and Pyth with 20, Forrest 25, Exist with 11, and Freiburg with 20. With three of your members have 20 kills each, I think it's safe to say you're probably going to win. And if you're not, I don't know what's happening. You're like, that means you're playing for kills and not playing uh, for the rounds,
Yeah.
essentially. If you're losing and you have like 20 kills at the end of the game, like, and that's something that people don't also realize. Some people like really want the kills. It's like sometimes I know. I'll be like, yo, give me the ace if I'm about to get it. But, like, I'm not going to yell at somebody if they take that fifth kill from me. It's like, whatever. You know, we won the round. Take the fifth kill. It's fine. We're going to get money. I have plenty of money. I just got 4 kills. Um,
Yeah.
but, I don't know what happened with G2 after how well they've been playing, especially after beating G2 2-0 previously in the week, earlier in the week. And Body with 22, Scream with 19, 11 for Smith, Shocks 15, and then RPK at 12. Just none of them really doing that great, aside from Body and Scream doing the best, I guess, on Cash. I'm not sure what happened. I guess just NIP was just like, screw it. We know what you, we know what you're gonna do. So like,
Yeah.
and I guess it was weird to see, but um,
It was,
sorry,
there's just not much to say about G2 side other
it
than
really wasn't.
like it was a shutdown. There's not a lot to talk about
Yeah,
because it was just Forrest going insane,
like
honestly.
we could
And
go in and analyze like their strats and stuff, but like even that doesn't matter if you're not winning. Like if even if you have the better strat, and the better like setup for the map, and your side, if you aren't winning the duels, you're just not gonna win the round. So like you'll need to win those duels, and I guess they weren't winning those duels. I mean they weren't really.
yeah,
They were dying constantly. So
it really all just comes down to Nip was performing 100% better, and
yeah,
that's why they won. Like
for sure.
if that's all.
And like moving on to the second map, like they didn't even do like they didn't get as many kills. Freiburg with 12, Exist with 22, 18 for Forest, 15 for Get Right, 15 for Pyth. Like that's not that much compared to like their last match. Which means like they probably were. I mean, they were winning rounds without killing many of the team. Like a lot of them were like the second half. I remember watching or the second map. I remember watching they were watching G2 like save so many rounds, or more than they
Yeah.
should have when they
And a
like
lot of
needed to.
rounds they were just doing things that were just I don't know, not smart, honestly.
Yeah,
And I think that's really what added up to it. And Nip had a lot of luck too. There was one round where don't remember who it was, but they jumped with the ump and just got a shot and killed him for the
wow, yeah,
win the round.
like
Like that's just pure luck right there.
yeah, and but that's also what I like about CS is that it's not always it doesn't always matter like, and I think I said this before. It doesn't really matter if you have like like just some days can just be better for other people. Like what, like you can go like probably like 4 days straight, just annihilating, dominating, killing everything in your path, pretty much never dying, and then like the next day you're just utterly garbage. And that happens to me all the time. Like where I'll just go like I'll do really good for like 4 days, and then like the next week I'll be like just utterly shit, and I'll like, want to uninstall and like destroy my computer and everything. Like I'll be so
Yeah.
mad that I'm doing shit, and I'm like I don't know why. It just happens. Um, but like when you have a score of 7, 9, 16 kills for shocks, Scream with
Yeah.
9. When Scream gets 9 kills, you know you're not winning that game. Like 12 for Body and 7 for Smiths. It, I mean, if I'd like to see them win a game where that's how many kills they got. I don't think it's possible with like, man, like I don't know. It was interesting. Man, like there's not really much to say. Again, like yeah, I, there's no point
Clear
in
cut. Yeah.
yeah. There's no point in analyzing anything more than that. Like just they weren't winning the aim duels, and like I don't know, like we could say it was reasons, but really, let's face it, they weren't winning the aim duels, and they weren't. I guess they didn't have the better shots, or maybe they did even. But yeah, it just did not go G2's way for the finals.
Complete
But that's
shutdown.
yeah. But I mean, that doesn't mean they're out. They're still in. Maybe we could see more better from them later on, and maybe
Yeah.
NIP had enough with it. Like they lost the map to Optic, so they're like, screw that. We're not like gonna be laughed at here. So,
Hmm.
um, but I mean, that's pretty much it for day 4. I do want to address last time. People had said that they wanted to see highlights. We tried that last for week 1, and
Yeah.
we got hit with 3 copyright strikes. So we can't really do that anymore. At least not for
Hmm.
the time being. Maybe in the future,
Yeah.
but as of right now, we cannot do that. So pretty much every video will just stay as a podcast format. And to those who don't like that style, we apologize. But pretty much what this is it's going to be an analytical uh, podcast style talking about the news. We're not going to have a lot of video references aside from just a picture that'll show like like the scores and maybe eventually stats later on if we really want to, if needed. But that's really all it is. It's just gonna be news in podcast form. That's what it is. As much as I would like to have like almost like a news like recap thing, there are other people who do that as well. So, uh, you know, I found one recently that does the same thing. So, but yeah, we're basically just podcast form. We like CS:GO as a hobby, and we like watching esports as also as a hobby. So we're gonna talk about it. So, and we
Yep.
do it like pretty much all the time off recordings. So, but yeah, we might as well just record it and talk about other people. So yeah, that's it. But yeah, thank you for watching the day 4 recap for ELeague. We'll see you guys day 1 of week 2. Bye.